Hello and welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom, president and dictator for life of 515comics.com. So let's talk a little bit about anxiety today. I am anxious. It's not necessarily good or bad, I'm just all worked up. So, hopefully by the time this Tomcast actually gets put up, I actually have confirmation that the Kickstarter page is ready, and there will be a link to it down below, and maybe I'll put a clip at the end of this showing you part of the Kickstarter video. Probably I'll just upload it separately onto YouTube so that you can see it in all its glory, because I worked really hard on it. It took me a really long time because I had put music in it, and that was hard, and it was hard. So anyway, I got all of the Kickstarter stuff set up, and then I get to the end and I'm like, yeah, publish it. And it's like, no, because you forgot that we have to review it and it could take up to 3 days. And I'm like, boo! So I've reached a point of waiting there. Another thing that I'm waiting for is a copy of Volume 2 to review. Now, I did get it done. It's done. I put all the files together. I submitted it. I finished the cover, I submitted that, it's out there, and now they're sending the proof to me, so it's like, yay, like, I didn't have to change anything in the files, I got it all right, so as long as it prints out okay, it's time to start editing, so that's really, really great, and I'm very, very happy about that. But as you can tell by my volume and by how quickly I'm talking, I'm kind of freaking out. And it's because of the same reason I'm freaking out about the Kickstarter thing, is it's just now I have to wait. I'm just waiting. Everything's just up in the air now. And it's like, okay, so you've got a month until the next convention. So the proof is in the mail. It's on its way. The Kickstarter has been sent off to be reviewed. So now you just have to wait for those elements outside of your control to be done. And I'm not handling it that well. So let's just take, I haven't done this in the Tomcast before, let's just take a minute and just like calm the F down, right? Okay, so just, like if you're at home, and you're freaking out because you've been watching me freaking out or you got stuff going on, let's just breathe deep for a minute. Well, not a minute. It's going to take too long. So just a short time, okay? I'll cut it out. Okay, there. I feel better. So, it's a truth of life. Sometimes stuff's out of your control. Sometimes things are scary because you pour all your heart and soul into something and then you push it off the edge and you see what happens. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Now, nothing's really that scary, I'm excited to go to this convention. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge, and that's kind of intimidating, but I loved it last year, and it will be great this year too. Volume 2, I cannot wait to get that first proof copy in my hands. Even if it looks terrible because there's formatting issues and even if there's a ton of editing that needs to be done, I am going to be jumping with excitement when I actually get to hold that book in my hands, just because I know that that's what happened when Volume 1 came. And as for the Kickstarter thing, well, you know what? If they review it and I've got to make changes, so be it. I'll make the changes, and it'll go up just fine. Everything's going to be okay. So, just remember, whenever you're freaking out, just, think about past experiences that you freaked out about, and they turned out okay. That's what I did. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I know this wasn't much of an update, but I just kind of needed to, emote all of this that was happening to me. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. There will be an extra video up about the Kickstarter whenever that actually launches, so you guys get all the information about that. And otherwise, I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.